Good morning. Let's look at what Jesus says a little deeper about lust. I want to focus on one Greek word with you. He says, if your right eye, this is Matthew 5:29, if your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out, throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of your members than that your whole body be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off, throw it away. For it's better that you lose one of your members than that your whole body go into hell. How would this send you into hell? This is important. Well, if you care so little about the soil of your heart that you're not interested in guarding it and protecting it, then you're betraying a condition of your heart. It's betraying the fact that you are not the kind of person right now that cares about living in righteousness. This doesn't mean every time you stumble, doesn't mean that you never fall or fail. It means if you don't care about dealing with those things that are prompting you to give in to lust, and you're not going to deal with them, then you're the kind of person that's okay living in perpetual sin. That kind of person is not indicative of someone who has a redeemed heart. Now, to cause to sin, it's the word scandalizo, scandalize. It was a term that was used for the stick that would hold up a trap. Think of the old, almost like a cartoon trap, right? Where you got the box of some kind and the stick, and then the stick gets knocked out and the trap comes down. To get trapped. If your hand, if your eye causes you to get trapped, then do away with anything. He's basically saying and using hyperbole to say, whatever it takes to keep you from failing, to keep you from falling, to keep you from unrighteousness, to keep you from walking in wickedness that would lead to death, do it by being willing to happen to holiness over against lust. You show that the soil of your heart matters. And by that very act, you demonstrate what it looks like to be redeemed. If you ignore it, you do so at your own peril, and you're actually looking like somebody who's not redeemed. Take this seriously so that you are not scandalized. Haven't we seen people scandalized who didn't take it seriously? Haven't we seen husbands and wives and men and women? And haven't we seen leaders in all walks of life scandalized? Let's not be scandalized. Let's take seriously the weakness of our own flesh and hedge our bet against it. May the Lord help us to do that today.